Yo, what's up everybody? Thank you for tuning in. It's your boy Space coming at you with another video. And today, it's a beautiful day outside. So we have sunlight. I'm gonna try my best to get as much done as possible. So in the last video I told you guys how I needed that fitting. I went to K24 and I got a -6 to a -6 orb fitting, and yeah, my line is pretty much good as far as this goes. And so now that I have that there, that's like perfect length. So I think today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that valve cover off. I'm gonna put some paint stripper on it, and I'm gonna start doing the redo on it because that just looks horrible. I'm gonna take my manifold off. I'm gonna basically take this whole assembly off, and I'm gonna paint the motor. Probably gonna take off that as well for the EP3 idler pulley. So majority of it I'm not gonna record because it's stuff you guys already seen. So when I take all this stuff out, I'm gonna show you guys pretty much. Well, so I went ahead and I just like started spraying it down. It looks a lot better now, for sure. Like it looks way better. I don't know why I got lazy and I didn't do it in the beginning, but the reason why I sprayed the valve cover was because I am taking that off too, just so I can spray it down. I have I'm not gonna make it silver. I have an idea in my head of what I'm gonna put it, pretty much, so it could complement the rest of the bay. Trying to make my bay look pretty, or at least decent enough to my liking. And alright guys, so the valve cover is off, and I just used some paint stripper and my pressure washer. I let the paint stripper sit down for a little bit, then I scrubbed it down and I sprayed it with water. So this is the second coat that's on it right now. Then I'm gonna let it sit, and then after, hopefully if there's enough sunlight, or if not, I'll probably like let it dry overnight, whatever the case is, and come back to it tomorrow. So here's the motor one last time because it's getting dark out. So pretty much this sucks, just relying on daylight. But luckily it's the weekend, so I have a chance. But valve cover's off. I'm gonna let it sit overnight. Motor's still clean. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flush the motor, and just because it hasn't been running in who knows how long. And also I'm gonna change my throttle cable to maybe like a B series one, make it a little bit shorter, because I noticed earlier that the cable is shorter. I mean, the cable is longer for the K, and it doesn't really work. So, and like, it opens up and everything, but I don't know, just that's something in my mind that I want tight. I want to have full response on my throttle and everything. Welcome back everybody to part 2 of this video. So I sat and I let it, all right, thanks wind. I let it sit, cure for a couple days. Like, it's now Monday. This video should be uploaded, edited and everything today, so you guys should be receiving that. As far as my valve cover goes, I don't really like how it turned out. It's like all spotty and stuff. I don't want to paint it and it still look bad, so I'm gonna try to find my wire brush, and I'm gonna hit it with the wire brush just to smoothen out the surface, and then I'll paint it. Then put on some miscellaneous hoses and stuff, clamps, put some stuff that I know that I'm not gonna touch later on, set in stone, like actually like bolt it down and stuff. So yeah, just prepping it for an actual first start. So yeah, let's get started. I went ahead and I sprayed down my valve cover. I don't really know how I feel about it right now. I mean, I can see like all the imperfections. I'm not sure if you guys can see it on camera, but I wrinkle blacked it, and yeah, pretty much for some reason like the paint on the when I did the stripping, it just kind of like made the unevenness worse. So I don't think I'm just gonna scrap this valve cover and just get a new one, pretty much. But not a brand new one, but like see if I could get a used one that's in better condition than this one, or I'll just probably send it to get a powder coated. Either way, I want to get another valve cover because this one is not sitting well with me, and that's just literally how I am. But yeah, that's it for this. I'm gonna put this back on the car. It's dried up already, so I don't have to worry about it. But I did do a pretty decent job for what it really is. See? But anyways, now it's time to get back to that. Slap that on and figure out what we do from there. I went ahead and I slapped the valve cover on. I don't know, man, for some reason it doesn't look bad from that angle. But pretty much my paint on my bay is not like a gloss. It's like textured, so it like contrasts with the valve cover a little bit. So yeah, pretty much I just gotta change those ugly hoses in the back, and I gotta do something about that. I definitely think I'm gonna change it because that looks horrible. That's like the eyesore of the bay. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and slap the manifold back on, put everything back together. Oh, and remember in a couple videos ago I told you guys about me pinching the harness and stuff because I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, I ended up taking it out, loosening all the 12s, and then gotta hold it down over there. And yeah, that's about it from what to keep you guys updated on what I did so far. Manifold is on, and now yeah, it looks better like that. Oh, so ended up fitting perfectly fine. Fuel system's like complete. And yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits on this video for today. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and for more content coming soon. Trying to like get everything ready, so the next couple of videos are gonna be like me installing, like putting everything back together and stuff. So yeah.